Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the Last Whistle SA, the show for you, the fans, for us, and everybody. It's so lovely to meet you all once again. So, let me just start off and kick it off one more time. You remember that song? Like, share, and follow. Please, it's down here. Come on, people. We need you. So, as always, joining me tonight, my two brothers, X and AGK. And we have a lovely guest with us once again. Our special guest, a self-proclaimed fanatic of Manchester FC. Manchester City FC, that is. Yes, since the money train came in.
Proudly since the money train came in.
The man, the one, the noisy neighbor from Manchester United side, Shamil Soni.
Well, Man United's in Salford. Lovely to be on the show. Lovely to be on the show.
Well, I am happy to have you here. We are happy to have you here. And we have a lovely schedule planned for y'all. Alright? So, Shamil, this is your first time here. But before we get anything done with regards to the show, just to let you know, people, we have some special things happening tonight. Basically, it's him. You know, and interesting news when it comes to results. The high points of games like Chelsea. Other high points that happened also. United won again. What? We will get into that later. Some predictions as well. But without further ado, let's have a look into my panel's week. How was your week, gentlemen?
Are we doing this again?
Yeah.
Are we doing this again? For crying out loud. All right, cool.
Let's have the flow. Let's have the flow going.
Okay, flow. Yeah, it's been a horrible weekend for me. My mom has decided she's going to travel on the Easter weekend, so there was no pickled fish and hot cross buns.
Wow.
So it was literally just protein shakes for me. Yeah.
You could have
Horrible.
opened a can of tuna.
Yeah, I did. Did you see? I brought tuna. I just didn't want to make anything. But yeah, the week wasn't as good as it's supposed to be. I couldn't be with my family the way I would have done in recent times. But that's just how it is, man. You know, when your mom
Yeah.
retires, you kind of like you get that walking feet. Just want to travel everywhere.
Yeah.
It's that kind of thing. But yeah, everything is good. I'm healthy. My family's healthy, and yeah, trying to get this through this tough time through COVID. But that's been my week.
That's good. That's
I
good.
hope you always had pickled fish. It sound like a sad
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I
Muslims like pickled
I
fish and-
actually nah, not
and
me. No.
hot cross buns. They like to take the cross off the bun. It's just buns now.
I actually can't tolerate the taste of pickled fish, so I'm not a big fan of it. Let's start there.
Okay.
But long weekend. Friday public holiday. Today public holiday. My body's not used to it.
Okay.
I had a couple of migraines. My body was like,
Arsenal, Liverpool, 3-0.
Yeah.
okay, and then there's another migraine. But yeah, I mean, I forgot to switch off my alarm firstly.
Yeah.
So Friday morning, my phone is shouting at me. Oh, I nearly threw it. Not today, not today. Oh gosh, but yeah, it's been chilled.
It's been chilled.
It's been chilled. It's been relaxing.
Ladies and
I've
gentlemen.
enjoyed it.
It's been chilled.
It's
In
yeah.
the Arsenal camp, it's been
It's been
chilled.
chilled. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about the City camp over here, Shamil?
Well,
How
we
was your
11
week?
points, 11 points to go till we champions.
He's putting out. He doesn't even care about his
yeah,
personal.
he doesn't.
You know, 11 points to go, and then we're champions.
No, look, this man has already stated the inevitable. And that's so City is soon to be champions. We all know it, so if there's going to be any hates, I would like to see it in the comment section, people. Because I'm not seeing anything right now. Oh, wait. Harun says this is the first time he's seen a Manchester City fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I can't hate you,
Well,
Harun. I can't.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
I've
quickly.
been
I'm gonna
around
leave it
for
to the
10
floor.
years.
I'm gonna leave it to the
10
floor.
years I've been supporting City. 10 years.
10 years.
You know, I'm
I-
on this football group,
Yeah.
and everyone seems to think that they're trying to find proof that I supported the other club. They Photoshop, they do everything.
Oh, I remember that.
They
Yeah.
ask people to say that they knew me when they were young. Like, I mean, to be honest, I'm going to be straight with you guys. I started supporting City. I saw the project and I knew it was going to come. I
Yeah.
knew that City would be like Barcelona
All right.
and Madrid back then, man. I knew there was a lot of talk when I studied this project, you know. And when I saw Aguero, first they started with Robinho and Mancini, and then they
Yeah.
fired Mark Hughes.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we won the FA Cup. And then when Mancini, you know, when we went up against United in 2011, 2012, and Aguero scored,
Yeah.
I saw it coming, bro. Like, I mean, we saw Yaya Toure, Silva,
Yeah.
you know, so I
Well,
knew.
apparently they're building a statue of David Silva.
David
Or
Silva.
David Silva,
Yeah,
sorry.
David Silva.
Not David, David, sorry.
Spaniard.
Spanish. Yeah.
Spaniard.
Yeah.
Spaniard.
They're
And
building a stadium, a statue of
Statue.
him. And also, who's the other one?
Vincent Company.
Vincent Company.
Yeah.
Why not Yaya
I didn't know
Toure?
that.
I can explain why not Yaya, because I think Vincent and Silva won 4 Premier League titles.
Yeah.
So they were there till like 2019. I think Yaya left before that 4th one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that kind of explains that. That's how I think it.
And
why.
because his roots is from Arsenal.
Really?
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 The only pride and joy that you can get
Ah.
is trying to sponge your city. That's low.
Okay. Well, people, if you have any questions, all right, any questions at all, please leave a comment and let me read some stuff from you guys. I want to see some comments, people. Oh, if you just joining us, hashtag, you had to stick it late earlier already, like earlier. Hashtag TLWSA. We are live on Facebook every Monday night, 9:30. You can check us on YouTube as well. Live. No, look, it's been a topsy-turvy week so far from my side. But before we actually get into that, I would actually have a nice chill session. How do you guys feel about chilling?
Chill is chill, bro.
Chill is chill.
We chill all day.
You know?
Talk footy. Put the feet up. That's what we do. That's what we do.
Well, some people like to chill at the hookup now.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, people. This place has burgers. There's a special 2 burgers. Special 110 rand. Cheese or beef. Oh, it's a double cheese.
Let's show them. Let's show them.
Woo!
Oh,
I
that,
look
am
good.
hungry now.
those burgers look good,
The
eh?
burgers look lekker, no?
We're towering. Bring those things on, bro.
Yeah. Do they also have those waiters like they were hooters?
I didn't say anything. This man said it. I didn't say anything. Okay, no, so but I'm just gonna say this. You can chill with how to say shisha.
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 AKA
Oka pipe.
Oka pipe, yeah.
Alright? You can even play dominoes there, bruh.
Yeah.
You can even play dominoes. You can take your
The,
date out.
the national board game of South
Yes,
Africa.
very much. And these people are humble. They're opposite Anisas in Weinberg. People, check it out.
Are United fans also allowed?
No.
Yeah.
I'll put it out there.
I'm
no.
not going then.
Well, when
I'll-
you're in the hookup
we'll
lounge,
order in.
we all united.
Yeah.
No.
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 You just,
I tried.
you just
I tried.
never walk alone. You just
Don't
never
walk alone past the hookup lounge.
Well, guys, that is the chill spot. Alright, and you guys need to check it out. But let's have a recap of this week's games. Gentlemen, this was a fun week. This was a fun week. I'm gonna kick it off. Leeds United won 2-1 against Sheffield. Expected. Then we had
What was that?
It was a
Yeah,
funny
what was
situation.
that?
Okay.
It was a funny situation. There was a couple of things happening in there, but we need to check out Southampton winning Burnley 3-2. Newcastle beating Spurs. Oh no,
Drawing.
basically drawing.
Drawing,
Basically
yeah.
drawing. Okay, but I can definitely say this game was not expected. Everybody said it's going to be a big match, right? Arsenal, Liverpool.
It was. It was a big match. It's not past tense, right? 3-0, AGK.
Yeah, it was a big match that brought reality to Arteta's
Yeah,
eyes.
like Arteta said, balls. They didn't have the
Oh,
balls for
guys.
this game. What's
It
happening,
was,
brother?
It was bad. It was bad.
was
It was
bad.
poor.
It's a case of
Arsenal-
Diogo Jota.
Arsenal could have put 3 passes together. Like they were. Aubameyang was bad. Partey was bad. Gabriel was bad. Leno was bad. I don't think anybody
The
actually.
Boots manager was bad. The kit
Yeah,
manager was
the
bad.
ball boys were
The
bad.
ball boys were bad.
Everybody
Listen,
was
you,
bad.
you have Aubameyang looking
Everybody.
like Travis Scott. What the
Yeah,
hell?
Aubameyang.
Flangetjes on the side.
Everybody.
Aubameyang must go back to his old haircut. There's no aerodynamics in that in that braids.
I actually like his style.
Did
Uh,
absolutely nothing in that game.
I like
Did
his
Yeah.
style now.
But Arsenal's hot and cold, eh? They
Yeah.
just like 1 week they like good, they put together like a good winning run, and then they like
Yeah.
suddenly just you don't know who's gonna turn up.
Don't you think it's strange every time they play well? They go like, "Oh, that looks like the old Wenger style," but they hated Wenger. You know what I mean?
Listen, Arsenal is in a period of
Yeah, you-
finding themselves.
Like you said, period. Yeah.
They are.
Look,
they are.
there's talk about Dan Gotti buying Arsenal. You know that guy, like he's the richest guy in Africa.
Oh,
I
that
wouldn't
know about
mind
that,
news.
I
That is
wouldn't
news.
mind
If
a
he-
new owner.
Yo, if he
I
buys
really-
them, I think he'll probably like throw money at them because he loves Arsenal. That
Yeah.
guy.
I really wouldn't mind that at this point because, like I was explaining to X, Arsenal were a championship team. They were the Invincibles. Then they went to being a top 4. Now they're a top 10 team only. I mean,
Wow.
it's going very, very bad.
Yeah,
what,
they've
what do you do? What,
I don't
what
know.
would you do?
But I
What would-
wouldn't do what Chambers did in this video that we have. I mean, that first goal, GPS. It's bad.
It's
You
bad.
have Chambers, Gabriel, Leno, all 6'5", 6'7". You have Jota coming with
Added one
5.5 or something. I don't know. The shortest player in the Liverpool team, outrising 3 of Arsenal's tallest players.
But they
Listen,
look like
I
they
just-
tackled each other.
Well, just Shamil knows this is what we do for Arsenal. We give them time. Just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
vent.
Yeah.
Look, I mean,
Just give
the
them
one
some
the
time
one
to
thing
do
that I find about Arsenal is they never buy good, proper defenders.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
at
sad.
one point,
It's always
Bellerin
the
as a what's the name? You know, as like a wing back, he's pretty good
Yeah.
Yeah.
going forward. But he also had a good patch. But they like their central defense is always
Yeah.
a shambles. They
We-
Mustafi useless.
We have no
All of them.
partnership.
All
at
of
the
them, to
back.
be fair.
I mean,
All of them,
Honestly.
to be fair.
I mean, David Luiz got injured. I don't know. He wasn't even on international duty. So I don't know how he got injured. But yeah, and then they brought in.
Are you saying that for that
No.
game you would have chosen David Luiz? After
Well,
criticizing for
Just listen to
13
this. Listen to this.
episodes,
Listen to this.
you would bring David Luiz in that team and substitute for Gabriel.
David Luiz. Let's look at the
Are you
second
gonna
goal.
say
Wait,
good things
let's,
about
let's
David
look at the
Luiz?
second goal quickly. Let's look at the second goal.
Okay.
Look at what Gabriel does. David Luiz would have never allowed that. David Luiz would have either won that ball or taken Salah out. Salah wouldn't have been able to stand up. He'd have gotten a red card.
Yeah.
And
But at least
it
they
would have
wouldn't
been
have
penalty
scored.
as well. And then
Would have been
we
yeah,
penalty as well.
he likes giving
Maybe.
away penalties, old dog.
Yeah,
David Luiz.
that's the problem you have with
Listen,
him.
what I enough about Arsenal for now. Let's talk about Liverpool and those
Yeah.
3 goals, right?
Yeah.
Those 3 goals were something to behold. I mean, we are not coming off a run of games, good games.
None
We've
at
lost,
all.
we've lost a couple,
A couple.
and we're not proud about that. But we like to see our players get back into
Yeah.
form.
Yeah.
There's a lot of talk about Liverpool and the side not having the mentality anymore. Mentality's gone, taken by your team, of course. But you guys are just better at football at the minute, right? But if you think about it, the changes are happening because Fabinho, we talked about for weeks, is back in the middle. Man of the
middle.
Yeah.
Diego gets man of the match, but my man of the match is Fabinho. I believe he's the best defensive midfielder in terms of a defensive shape.
Yes.
In the Premier League. I don't think he's the best in the world, but
Yeah.
definitely in the Premier
In
League.
the Premier League.
With him in the middle, there's stability. Thiago can play the balls. Thiago looked like Kevin De Bruyne,
Wow,
but
that
not on
bruh
steroids.
it was
Not
just
on steroids.
like a violent being playing like that. The whole
I was
time. That's-
I was quite surprised we took off Andy Robertson to put on Diogo Jota, but I also realized now we have Firmino in the middle.
yes.
And Jota with his angled runs, we don't know where he's going to be. And the guy scores
Yeah.
goals with his head. That's crazy, that short guy. But that's practice. That is just sharpness. That's
Yes.
mentality. That's wanting the ball. And I mean, he gets the goals.
But
I mean,
he's coming
Salah
off a
speaks for
good
himself.
run. But he's coming off a good run with Portugal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
I mean,
amazing.
Portugal for Euros. I'm just putting it out there.
Yes.
Portugal for Euros.
Yeah.
This was a definitely a good game for Liverpool, having Real Madrid coming up tomorrow. So, I hope Jota starts tomorrow.
Mm.
I hope.
I hope he doesn't. I think he should make an impact off the bench.
Yes. That's my thing as well with Shamil.
You know what I think though? Your buddy is not going to be playing.
Who's this?
Ramos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's out.
And I think that must be like music to your ears.
La, 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 la,
You guys
la,
must be so happy because that guy was. He's,
Yeah.
Look, Sergio Ramos is just probably one of the best in the world.
One of the
In
best
his era,
defenders. He's
just,
like
or
top
just
5.
ever.
yeah.
You just
Yeah.
you can't deny it. Titles.
He's got everything,
The
yeah.
work ethic.
Yeah.
Probably one of the best captains that you can put out there.
Yes.
If you put your 10 best captains of all time, Sergio Ramos gets in that team.
No, he's quality.
I'm actually worried just because we need to just check on a point quickly. Here's a few questions here. Who did you support, Shamil?
Who did I
Before-
support?
Before Manchester
Okay.
City.
So before Man City, I didn't support anybody. I hated United, right? So I grew up in like Salt River, Rondebosch East. I used to watch football since 1986,
Oh.
and I would watch how all the people that I thought knew nothing about football supported United at the time, and they were all kind of like
Still.
glory hunting, you know.
I'll help
So
you on
I
that one.
wasn't interested. I actually liked a lot of the continental football at the time.
Yeah.
I used to like the likes of the Inter team at the time,
Yeah,
Klinsmann,
yes,
yeah.
Lothar Matthäus, you know,
Yes.
the spine of the German team that won the Italia 90. Those guys inspired me. And then as time went on, man, I always thought, United would always just be underdogs. They'd come into a Champions League game without a clue.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then there's all these guys in my class who support United and around me, my friends, and they'd be like, United is the best in the world. And then they're playing against top players like Luis Figo and
Trying to
Ronaldinho.
indoctrinate you. That's what they do.
and I'm
That's
like,
what they do.
do
That's
you
fair,
do
man.
you really think that your stupid team from England who play long balls all the time is better than Ronaldo in the late 90s?
Yes,
you know
yes.
what I mean? It's just it just didn't make sense.
Now look.
And then Chelsea came along, and I could have probably supported them, but I didn't feel
Didn't feel
Chelsea,
it.
man. I just,
Didn't feel it,
but
yeah.
when City came along, it just felt right, man. It just like Aguero, Silva,
Yeah.
the project. There was talk of what is gonna happen in the future, and it all came through,
like,
eh?
you like that, and it kind of it's the same like us, right?
Yeah.
Why we support Liverpool? It's the dream.
It's a dream. It's
we can overcome
It's-
things. You know, it's that kind of.
No offense to everyone, right? When I think about United players, why would you buy a Toyota Corolla when you can buy a Mercedes? And that's how it feels to support City. You don't want to be driving a Toyota Corolla, having a coach like Ole. I mean, the guy's a clown. I mean, imagine your coach, no? He's like a Cardiff. His best achievement was getting relegated at Cardiff, and then he goes and wins a championship in Norway in the world's worst league. And don't even make Champions League.
That's
Mulder.
crazy. Crazy.
No, I get
crazy.
what you're saying. So basically, the likes of United, Arsenal, Chelsea, they all, the Fords, the Mustangs, those old cars. And Man City is basically your new hybrid electric car.
Yeah,
that
look.
you have to plug in.
Sure. So look, a lot of people say, Man City, new money. But look, man, we were black people. We were people of color a few years ago. We were nowhere.
Yeah.
And we came and we arrived and we went up in the ranks. Same with everything in life, man. It's the old school and the new school now.
Yeah.
Cities this generation.
Yes.
it's fresh. It's got fresh football ideas.
The fan base is growing. I've actually checked it
Yeah.
out. The fan base is growing. I actually spotted 2 Manchester City fans running down the street.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
That is a lot. Guys,
Look, there isn't a lot of fans, and that's the sort of the thing. It's
Yeah.
like
True.
it's like a good, like it's like fine wine. You know, not everyone goes for it.
Yeah.
Like so, like with your United, everyone is a United fan. No offense, but everyone, to all my United buddies out there, look, my father supports United, my brother supports United, most of
It's a
my
lot.
friends support United. But yeah, I mean, I don't hate them.
No, you hate them.
Nah.
Oh no.
You know what
hate
what I
them.
don't like, man? I just don't like that delusion. It's almost
delusion.
like they went to the clinic and they all got deludemal. So they like talk up like they'll like talk
I'm
up
just enjoying this.
an average like
yeah.
imagine
Oh,
you
I'm
talk up an
coughing.
average player.
I like the way he talks about United.
Yeah. No,
Like
I love it.
like a ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, we,
that
look
broke
at
his
us. We
heart.
love this.
An
We love it.
ex-girlfriend that broke his heart. They stamped on his heart, and now he's like, just
I think,
I wonder what
hated it.
I think the next listen. I think the next guest on our next show
Yes.
should be United supporter. To
Should
kinda,
be.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I hope
Should
they're
be.
watching. I hope you guys are
Guys.
watching because it could be you.
It could be you. Because I'm seeing a lot of comments here. We
The
got
gloves are off, United fans.
Aaron Mayman coming through strong here. What's it like being an Arsenal supporter? Hussein Johnson. If there is any supporter who can take stress like an Arsenal fan, name a few. Alright? Abdurrahman Hendricks says, Sonny looking at these manna with bedroom eyes.
Yeah, we love it. We love it. You
That's
can talk.
directed to you, man.
yeah, no,
That's
I
directed
know,
to
I
you.
know.
And Rudy Sudan says, City fan is Sonny. Alright? He supported Chelsea before the Arab money. Big glory hunter.
No
That's
way.
directed to you.
No, Rudy.
Listen, we
You know
need
what?
facts. Facts.
Yeah.
What's the saying? Proven until
No.
found guilty.
Yeah,
Something like
look, there's no one, there's no
Yeah.
no proof. All they have is like people that know me. You know, there's a couple of guys who know me who made cut and said, they're gonna just have a go at me and
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
oh, but Sony, you supported Arsenal or you supported United.
that. Yeah.
But I've never. I promise you, I would have had a T-shirt. You would have seen me in one. There's a guy from New Zealand, Bradley Miller. He tries to expose me all the time, and then he makes these like photoshops. There's a whole Photoshop series of me in a
Yeah,
Spurs
I'll show
outfit.
you guys. I think
There's
I have it
there was
somewhere
a
on my
whole lot
phone.
more.
I mean, it even went on like WhatsApp groups.
The
and things like that.
Liverpool
I
one-
think you even a emoji. They made you a sticker.
They made a lot.
Yeah, they made you a sticker.
Wow.
We
There
gotta
was
find the
there was
sticker.
a Liverpool one that looked real. The Liverpool one looked really real. Where it's like me going like this.
Yeah.
I don't know how they did it. It looked real, you know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Some of
Okay.
you guys are talented.
So there are some talented people out there. Speaking about talent, guys, we're going to check the other games out here because Aston Villa won Fulham 3-1. That's a nice comeback that came with it went on there. Manchester United winning 2-1.
Can I just say something about that?
Yeah, you keep going, bro. You keep going.
Go,
You
bro.
go.
Go,
So,
go.
so
It's
in,
your
in
floor.
that United game, right?
Yeah.
That referee didn't get picklefish because that VAR. They referred to the VAR. Maguire impedes the guy.
Yeah, impedes the guy.
I saw it like he's pulling him down. He's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
There
don't
was a
think they
comment
deserve to
here.
win
There
that
was a
game.
comment here to speak about the penalty.
Yeah.
To speak
Oh.
about the penalty, eh? And guys, if you believe it was a penalty, let me know in the comments because I'm not seeing anything here besides gunning on this man. Yeah, guys, gunning on this man. This is about United, man. Come on, let's talk about United because Abdurrahman Hendrik says, I'll stick 8 on the show. Listen here, man.
Oh,
You'll stick
I
8.
know him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll stick 8 on the
He's
show. He says he doesn't like football. He loves Manchester United.
Well, then he loves netball.
Oh, God.
Guys,
Guys.
God, I want to keep him. Can I keep him?
Yeah.
You know,
Put him in your pocket.
you know what I once said this. I tell these guys on the social media group, United fans are soccer fans, but all of us we football
Football
fans.
fans.
Yeah.
There's a
They
big
like that
difference. Yeah,
soccer.
there's a big
Me
difference.
Going with my mom, soccer mom. You know, driving in the car, gonna kick a ball, soccer,
Oh, God.
Ferguson style.
Oh, we
That
love
was
it.
brilliant. No, that was brilliant. United. Okay, fine. You guys You made a comeback, United style.
But I want to say that I do agree with Shamil. That was a
Yeah.
penalty. It was a clear
was-
penalty. I don't understand why the referee, suspect referee, didn't go to the monitor to check that.
It was Dean again.
So
It was Dean again.
Wasn't he criticized?
Yes, he
Yeah.
was.
No, but
Criticized for not
VAR,
going, yeah.
VAR turned it down, eh? VAR said
Yeah.
no penalty, not
So-
the ref.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the thing. We've had this discussion before. I mean, VAR has an opinion,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
The referee makes the final decision.
Yeah.
Right?
Most
If the
definitely.
referee, he was on the pitch, he was right, not basically in the front, but he was a couple of yards off.
Yeah.
He saw what happened. He could have still gone to the monitor to have a closer look, but he's taking the word of the TMO.
Okay. So the West Ham, I mean not West Ham, Aston Villa game.
Yes.
There it was used the way we wanted must be used.
Yes.
There was a penalty situation. The
Yes.
referee played on, he ignored it. VAR sent him to the monitor. He went to go look at the angle behind the pole, which is what we are all wanting.
saying,
Yes.
yeah.
The referee needs to see that camera angle behind the pole. And he changed his decision. And he gave the penalty. That is how VAR needs to be implemented.
The
and
consistency needs to be
that
there.
needs to be the tone.
Yeah, because you could also see it on the pitch. I mean, for that Aston Villa game, the players were not kind of like that was. They kind of went, okay, they accepted. VR checked, the referee with his own eyesight checked, and he went to the monitor.
Yeah.
So he's done all his checks, and there could be no fault. There could not
Yeah.
no more discussion about that topic.
No
But-
discussion, you say. No more discussion on the topic, but
For that particular moment
for
in
that
that game.
particular moment. However, if you're going to speak about no discussion, we have to give it up to this man's team.
Yeah.
Alright. Manchester City winning 2-0 against Leicester City. One of the teams that's also coming up and gunning for top 4, but I mean that was a beautiful
Look,
game.
I mean, Jamie Vardy scored like how many goals against Guardiola teams? I think it was 6 or 8
Yeah.
goals against Guardiola teams.
He's got quite a
in
extended
the
record
past
with
few
that. Yeah.
seasons. They kind of nullified him, eh? I don't know if you got.
It was like a silent Leicester because Manchester City was bossing a game from minute 1.
At the moment, no one plays like City.
No.
Yeah, we have to put it out there.
No one.
I mean, I would say last season was a bit of a oopsie daisy.
Yeah.
I would say.
Oopsie daisy.
Yeah,
Look,
oopsie daisy.
I think
I think if what's his name, Laporte was still if he wasn't injured, the team would have been stronger. Fernandinho had to slot into that back row.
Yeah.
Fernandinho has the capabilities to defend, but he's not Laporte.
yeah.
He's not at the class Laporte. No one plays like City at the minute, and we have to give it up. I said this to you earlier as well. We can hate the team, we can't hate the players.
Yeah.
Football is special, man. That
And
was a special,
coaching, eh?
special
The
game.
coaching.
Especially
Yeah, you gotta give it to him. Pep's just one of the best, man. He's just one of the best. He'll probably go down someday as one of the greatest.
Yeah.
Next to
But
his
I
name
mean,
will probably be next to Sir Alex Ferguson.
Kevin De Bruyne. Whew, did you see that guy? Passes. He
That
never
wide
got any
pass,
assists.
yeah.
But that key
That
passes.
key pass that he
Let's
did.
show them the first key pass of the first goal. I
People,
mean, sure. It's crazy.
That's insane.
That guy's vision.
That
Yeah.
ball that he put through to Sterling.
Phew.
How was that, bro?
He's
Beautiful.
finally at the point where you can actually now maybe compare Bruno to. But yo, he's back
No.
at his
Here we
No.
go.
at
Here
his
we go.
No,
Here we go.
Bruno.
Bruno.
You know, I can't even compare Bruno to Henderson, to be honest. In fact, I personally think Jota is better than Bruno. Bruno is he's just got big teeth, man.
Yeah.
He says Bugs Bunny.
No, look, Bruno's a good player. He's a good
Yeah.
attacking player. He's got grit. He's got all that attributes that United lack. But he's the only one in that team that's actually worth
anything,
talking
yeah.
about, you know. And you get like your individuals like Luke Shaw who step up for the derby but like I mean Maguire, who the hell is that guy? Where they
We're
found
talking about your team.
Yes.
You on the Man United team.
no, sorry. Let's talk about my
Where the
team.
hot ones to be.
Let's talk about my team. I tell you what. So
Yeah.
Pep Guardiola sat down with our players after the West Brom game,
Sounds like you were there in the dressing
and
room.
Yeah.
and he spoke to them and he said, guys, this is not us. This is not how we play.
yeah.
I don't recognize you guys anymore.
Okay.
And what happened is since then in all competitions, 27 games won, one loss, my bro.
Oh.
So 26 out of 27.
That's hot.
That's
It's hot.
But what I'm liking from Man City this season is that 45% of the goals is coming from the back line. That's nearly half of the goals that Man City scored is coming from Stones, Laporte, Gonzalo, and now the latest is Mendy, the latest one to get.
Mendy's goal is beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
very composed.
For someone that has problems with balance. I mean, when he runs, you kind of think like he's gonna fall over, but
It's more like that though. Ericsson, King Ericsson says here, Bruno still better than De Bruyne. Numbers don't lie, but King Ericsson, given
Oh,
that
I tell
numbers
you
that
what,
he
wait,
gave-
I know King Ericsson is. He's like a.
I mean, like everybody on this live stream.
He's a
Yeah,
Man United
introduce us.
fanatic. Mesa, how's it, my bro? Happy Easter to you and your boyfriend from United. All I have to say. So, I actually think we should have King on the show.
Yeah.
King Ericsson.
Yeah.
He's a very knowledgeable guy about football, but I think he's deluded when it comes to Bruno.
Oh,
I just sincerely
shame.
think so.
If he's watching the show right now, make contact with Shamil, so you can put us in contact with him, and then you can have a comeback.
You will
He
love
can
him.
come back, yeah.
He'll probably come in his like tropical shirt. He's a class
Yeah.
guy. Love the guy to bits.
You must come
Mr.
into
Come
Balance.
along,
Come.
come
Just
along.
come into
You must
balance.
come into balance the show.
Yeah.
People, as always, if you just joined, alright, this is the last whistle. TLWSA. Hashtag julle moet lankal uitgesteek het.
Skit hom toons.
Toons.
The last whistle. Some guys like to wet their whistle. Just keep it safe on the road out there, guys.
Remember, people, try your mask. Please, just check out these other social platforms down here. Come on. And the last result so far. Oh, wait, the second last result so far. Chelsea.
Oh yeah, Chelsea.
Chelsea.
The Tuchel effect is
The
gone.
Tuchel
Yeah.
effect is gone.
I told you this was gonna happen. I told you this was gonna happen.
Yeah, I knew
it
it.
happens. It happens at Chelsea all the time. History always repeats itself at Chelsea. It's one of those things. You get a new manager. I would say buy.
Yeah.
You buy a new manager. He gets this hype. You get these games where you win comfortably and amazingly,
Ole.
and then you just need one.
Yeah.
You just need. You just need one drop, and it's over.
Yeah.
And this just might be that. This could be.
I
the
hope
end.
so. We play.
I'm not calling it early, but I think this
semi-final.
might be the end for Tuchel.
Can I say something? You know,
say it.
you know when I thought, when I knew the wheels were coming off and Tuchel wasn't the real deal, because Tuchel said every time he watches Man City and Pep Guardiola play, he learns something new about football. Now when a coach says that, it's a red flag. I think you can Google it.
No, I'm definitely gonna
Wow.
Google that one.
God.
If our station
Check.
manager can make a note about that so we can get back to that.
The guy
Yeah.
from above.
Yeah,
That is the red flag.
Someone,
that is a big
let
red
us
flag.
know. Let us know,
Yeah.
please. That guy, you know he is.
On
Baloney.
letting us know,
I mean,
apparently West Ham is winning 3-1
West
against Wolves.
Ham is winning
Damn it.
3-1
Whoa.
against Wolves. People.
Well, you know what
Messi,
that
thank
does.
God.
Messi Lingard
That does a lot.
is on point.
That's a lot.
I mean, I think these guys are title fourth place contenders.
Yeah,
here,
no,
West Ham.
definitely.
Most definitely.
I don't want to really believe that because they're also kind of like Arsenal up and down. They have a couple of good wins and then the draws keep coming. The draws.
think
They don't
that's-
lose as often. I mean, they're in a good. David Moyes is in
Yeah.
a really
Yeah,
good
David
moment.
Moyes is like a sixth place
well,
specialist.
And he basically said this is probably going to be my last time at the top flight.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Can I say something though? You just how crap must United be if Moyes can't even take them to a higher? Like I mean, he's doing it with West Ham. He's in
Yeah.
the top four with United. Where were they? Like seventh?
Whoa.
Sixth.
Hey?
Sixth.
Yeah,
Don't
the-
ex-
the-
I
yeah.
mean, what
They
you
were done
guys?
at six.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
They won 6 games.
Do-
And they still say 6.
Do you remember that time when
Crazy.
United was sixth for like a couple of years in a row?
Seems like forever now.
Forever right now.
Seems like forever now.
Okay, guys. West Ham is leading at this current moment in time. Everton drew 1-1. Look, the Premier League is, like I said, it's topsy-turvy. Nobody knows what's going to
Yeah, we
happen.
still-
The only thing that's going to happen is Manchester's winning
yeah,
the
that's what I
Premier
was gonna
League.
say.
Manchester City. I'd like the United fans to give us like some
Oh,
indication
you're gonna get so
when-
much hate
when
out
they
of this.
feel City will win the title with how many games to go? Will it be 3 or will it be 4?
Yeah, it's 4.
What are your
4 games.
thoughts?
I think it's 4. Mathematically 4. 4
Four
games.
more wins.
Well,
and then,
11 points. 11
4 more
points.
wins. Man City need. Obviously with United not dropping any points.
But you know what? I know that Ole said that he's still in the title race. Do you know that? Just last week in a press conference,
You
he
say
said-
he'll go back to the clinic for the deluded vaccine.
Oh, he's drinking Fanta all day.
He's
That
drinking
Deludo
Fanta
ball.
all day. So that guy's he's actually busy with fun and games. So we actually gonna play a game right now.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Now this we did last week. Right? But this we're gonna do with Shamil right now. So it's a new feeling. Word association. Alright? So I'm gonna give you a word, gentlemen. The first word that comes to mind, you have to say it. First, I'm not saying 5 seconds, I'm not saying 10 seconds, I'm saying 1 second. First word that comes to mind. So I'm pointing at Shamil. Offside.
Offside. Bruno Fernandes.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on.
Oh gosh, for me, Timo Werner.
Did you see how Timo Werner missed the goal for Germany?
Crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Crazy.
Oh, shame.
Offside.
Offside.
Yo, Harry Kane.
Harry Kane.
Harry Kane.
People, offside is
Mr.
Bruno
Offside.
Fernandes. Timo Werner. Harry Kane. This is amazing.
Mhm.
Kusista.
Sister. I don't know. Let me just think now.
Come on. There's too much seconds.
Okay, Bruno Fernandes again. you know why? That apple face look like a coconut.
Oh gosh.
I love it.
For me, Sunday struggles.
Sunday struggles.
Sister. Sunday.
Sunday. Nah.
Sunday.
Sunday struggles. Sunday.
Sunday.
Bruno Fernandes. Once
Sunday.
again.
There's nothing else. There's nothing else.
This is getting out of hand here, people.
Oh,
Okay, let's try this one. Graaf.
Crap. Howard Webb.
I was going to say Bruno again.
You know.
I thought so too. I thought you-
Oh yeah.
Oh, God.
Yo, but Bruno have a paar bucks buddies, no?
Yeah.
But you know what?
Sure.
With the football, there's a lot of dental issues. I mean, like Liverpool,
Yeah.
Dungers had a fruit pick, Jurgen Klopp fruit pick.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah,
that
he
man's
went
teeth
to
used
Bobby's-
be-
Bobby's
You went to
dentist.
Bobby's dentist.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
met Bobby now. Bobby got the heavy smile.
Yeah.
I think Bruno must also go for a filing job there.
Oh,
A couple
gosh.
of grinding sessions.
And slap it. They must have grind his head or so for him.
Hectic.
Graaf.
He just made me think of teeth. Now overbites. Now thinking of Ronaldinho.
Now I'm thinking about Suarez. Now I'm thinking about
Yo.
Suarez.
Nice.
I just
This
went
is just
overbites,
amazing,
overbites.
people. These people had Bruno Fernandes.
Shame. United
It's gonna
fans
be the
don't have
highlight
it.
for the night.
Look, I
Bruno
got a lot of
Fernandes.
jokes about Liverpool as well. If anyone wants to know, but we can get back into that
Okay,
later.
let's move on quickly before we get into that. Guys, Bruno Fernandes is gonna be on my mind now
For a
the
long
next,
time.
for the next
Did
few
you-
days.
I thought
Did you
last
see?
week.
Did you guys see that
Last week's-
Bruno joke that I made on the EPL group?
Which one was it?
Do you know that movie Bruno of that bunny man?
Ah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I put that picture on as Bruno.
Oh.
What other teams think of when they hear the name Bruno?
Okay.
Remember that wrestling
We
scene?
need
Yeah.
to have that up. We're gonna post this up, people.
Yeah.
Just
we
post
We
a
do- we-
picture of
We're
Bruno
gonna
there.
post this up.
Bruno the movie.
Oh, I thought I'm confusing Bruno with Borat, the guy with
Yes,
the.
yes, well, that's
It's
it.
the same guy, right?
No,
Is it?
but he plays like this. He plays a gay guy
Yeah.
called Bruno.
Yeah, but the actor is Sacha Baron Cohen, I think it is.
Yeah.
I believe
Yeah.
it's the same guy.
And I heard that Luke Shaw is a bit of a bunny, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about that
Yeah.
though.
Okay, let's go. That's we're referring to Easter rabbits.
Yeah.
Easter rabbits.
It's still basically
It's still
Easter.
Easter
Yeah,
weekend.
today's
Yeah,
still
it's
Easter.
still
Yeah.
Easter, so we're going with that narrative.
Okay.
Let's go with it. Though, if we're going to clean up this whole situation, I believe we need to go to a certain place. A certain place called the laundry station. Check this out, people. So, people, if you saw that video, that gentleman that's in that video, his name is Harun. Harun Mayman. This guy started with a dream and he's doing it right now. Okay? He started within this lockdown, Mensa. And look what this guy's doing.
Yeah.
So, check them out. They have two
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 locations.
locations.
Yeah.
Two locations right now. Hottest one on the corner of Hood and Belgravia Road. Please take your clothes there because they do laundry so that you can do life.
Yeah, I'll be
Chills.
taking my city top there.
Yeah.
It's gonna need a wash.
Get
It's
it
gonna
back.
Yeah.
need a wash.
And look
Yeah.
that trophy.
They're gonna
Yeah,
lift that trophy
we are gonna
soon.
lift that trophy. You know, quadruple. Let's talk
Yeah.
about the
Yeah.
quadruple. Let's talk about 4.
Whoa!
Whoa!
This is
Listen,
amazing. This is amazing.
I think you guys will win too.
I think we're gonna go.
I think Champions League might just be
Look.
your crutch.
I don't want to say anything. I'm sure some of the guys have a lot to talk about on the group there, as I can see. They obviously all writing us off. If it was a league format, like I said, City would would have had 3 Champions Leagues. But it's knockout format, man. You don't know who you're gonna get on the day.
Yeah. But I think you got, like I said, you guys, it might be your crutch, but you guys are facing Dortmund, a Dortmund team that's not doing too well.
Look,
And I think you guys can definitely
Haaland
do that.
is
Yeah.
a factor, eh?
Always.
Erling's a factor. Sancho's a factor. Sancho's got a grudge against us.
Bellingham
Yeah,
as well. Yeah.
But you know what's the joke though? United wanted Sancho for so long. Like, I mean, they even put posters up, welcome to Manchester. Their whole campaign was just Sancho, Sancho, Sancho.
Yeah.
But they didn't get him.
The same with Haaland also. The
Yeah.
same with Haaland also. But
Yeah.
that's a story.
Haaland won't go.
That's a story that's going to be brought up by, let's say, AGK and X, because they are going to bring us some news from around the world concerning football.
Since we're talking about Erling Haaland, so Haaland has been traveling around
Yeah.
with his father and Mina Raiola.
His
And
agent.
yeah, he's gone to Real Madrid, he's gone to Barcelona, he's gone to Liverpool, he's gone to City, and he's gone to Manchester United. So I think the
Oh,
ploy is
I heard that he just went to United to use the toilet.
So was the toilet made out of gold?
But yeah, he's been looking for a very lucrative deal, and his demand is crazy.
It's crazy. Let's look at it. Raiola is looking for a signing fee of 20 mil for himself. The father of Haaland's looking for 20 mil, and Erling himself looking for a salary of 30 million net per season. If they do this, besides the actual transfer fee,
Yeah.
we're looking at 180 million, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And
What
you know
for a
what?
20-year-old?
But the funny thing is, like, let's say United bought him, they'll still win. Fuck all. Sorry.
What the,
Oh, gosh.
okay? If we're keeping it in the Premier League sides, who can afford Haaland at this point?
I would say United are the only team that would actually spend that much on a player.
Yeah.
I mean, it's proven. They've always splurged for big talent,
Yes.
or what they think is big talent.
And they always fail.
Well, you also have to keep open Chelsea. Tuchel hasn't gone through a transfer window yet, so he might just get an extra 200 mil.
Yes, news just in. News just in. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really sorry to cut you guys off, but guys, this is an important message from the laundry station. Free washes for all United tops. Double for Liverpool, and seeing that City has money, they're paying for Arsenal fans as well.
Nice
Well
one.
done, Aaron. Well done.
Oh, good,
Did
good,
you?
good.
I was actually talking about maybe United fans do need the laundry more than us because they got the khaki streak.
I have a question, Yoki Kubashami. Bulls is asking, can you name one legend of Man City, like 15 or 20 years ago?
Okay, King Clancy, Sean Goethe, Colin Bell.
The only one, to be honest, I only know Colin Bell. I only know Colin.
No,
I know Goethe.
No,
I know
but
Goethe as well.
Colin Bell was big because he died lately.
Yeah.
And he was probably a good English player. I wouldn't say he's one of the greatest. Look, I mean, there was guys that like Moore. What's it, Bobby
Yeah,
Moore?
Bobby
West
Moore.
Ham, it was great. George Best, he was a United player. What's that one coach? You know that the Matt Busby.
Yes.
He actually played for Liverpool.
Yeah. I know, yeah.
They wouldn't let him coach Liverpool. He wanted to come and coach Liverpool.
Mm, mm.
But yeah, I mean,
That's something I didn't know. So that's
you
kind
know
of cool to learn as well.
sometimes these people think that because I support City, I don't know much about football.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm not like an expert on football. I don't like geek out about
But
it.
you have some.
But
Yeah.
I know a little,
Yeah.
like a
You
little.
have some.
What
you know?
matters? What
Yeah.
matters?
Yeah.
But I just want to say, Arno Versaghi says, the man in blue is dressed to kill. Best team in the world.
Oh, we found it. We
thanks,
found
Arno.
it. We found the citizen support on the
Another
live. Well
citizen
done. Well
support.
done.
Yeah, we've got one.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no! Well,
Man
well,
of
well.
class.
All right, let's get back to the news. Educate.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, so speaking of Haaland going to possibly Barcelona, Neymar wants to go back to Barcelona, so he suspended
That's
his
sad.
contract talks because Messi is staying, or Messi is wanting to stay, and he wants to go play with Messi again.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
You leave and you want to come back. It's the Messi,
Yeah.
in his head.
You know what?
Messi's in his head.
He left Barcelona to go make money at PSG, and now he's going back to play
Try,
football.
or trying
Yeah.
trying to get that Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
And I mean, Neymar has also been involved in a very racial situation this
Yes.
weekend.
Yes.
And I mean, so has Valencia.
Yeah.
Um,
But it's not quite clear what happened because
Yeah.
I knew it was a tunnel fight.
it was
A
a
tunnel fight between the Neymar and this particular player.
And in Valencia, they actually walked off the field and the match was suspended. So, guys, please,
Yeah.
no to racism.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Let's cut that out and take the knee, but also implement what it stands for.
Yeah.
It's like what Zaha said.
Yeah.
Right. We take the knee, but we feel like nothing's happening.
Nothing's changing.
And
Exactly. And
If-
that's why
if-
should-
if we as the players are telling the fans not to be racist, but we as players on the field are being racist, then it's kind of contradictory.
Yeah.
So yeah, no to racism.
Look, I appreciate everything that's coming from the fans, our comments coming in here, guys. I appreciate it, Byron. Thank you, Ashik. Thank you.
Byron's a big Chelsea fan.
We have another Chelsea
Another
fan.
one, another
That-
one. That's two now, eh?
Misha,
two.
you are a beautiful star. Thank you very much for the comments, guys. Abdurrahman, yes, it's been brilliant, guys. Thank you very much, Sadiqa.
Ubaidur Rahman.
Ubaidur
His name
Rahman,
is
there we go.
Ubaidur Rahman, yeah.
And Darren Kent, I
Oh, is
appreciate you
Darren
guys.
Kent also here?
Darren Kent is also here, guys. It's amazing to have you guys here. We appreciate y'all. Look, from my side, that was a wrap on the news on the football for right now. But although we have been going through a lot of things right now, the log in the English Premier League looks interesting. It looks different every second, every day, right? Every time there's a game week. Check this log out, people. We are looking at, Manchester City on top. Slowly behind there, United. Yeah, it's there.
Yeah.
We're getting to the point, people. To the point where the show is almost over for
Yeah.
the Premier League. Alright? This is the business end, guys.
8 games left.
Yeah.
This is the business end.
The one thing we can be happy is that at least at the end of the season, we'll see some fans.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
see some
The
fans.
I
last
know
2
there's going
games.
to be 8,000 at the City game
Yeah.
with Chelsea, I think, in the semi-final.
Yeah.
There's going to be 8,000 fans.
This is something I want to throw up in the air, right? You go in the UK, there are bars that were open. I think just before, after they've had their first hard lockdown.
Yes.
There are places that are full, the churches that can be capacitated. But we have stadiums, 60,000 seater stadiums. Why can't we socially distance these guys in the stadiums? I mean, there's the money to sanitize. It's all that kind of thing. I always think it's
logistics.
yeah, logistics. Besides logistics, I also think it's a political thing, right? Because football is such a deep-rooted thing within the UK.
Yeah.
So
Look, it's a
Sad.
question that we're posing right now.
Yeah.
And hopefully you guys can share, like, and follow. And then other people can see it, so that other people can see it, and then the mensen that must see it can actually understand where we're coming from.
Yeah.
I mean, we found a City supporter in the Western Cape.
crazy.
There's hundreds of us, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are hundreds.
They're
And
like-
we
they're
will,
like-
we
they're
will
like-
do our utmost to find them.
We
We
will
will
find.
find them.
Yeah, like foreskin. Pull them back.
Anyways, guys, Shamil, it's been a pleasure.
It's been an
It's been
absolute
a
pleasure, gents.
real-
It's been
Lekker,
an
man.
absolute
real-
pleasure.
It's been
pleasure, and
lovely having you
Thank
here.
you from us,
From us.
for joining us here on the Last Whistle SA. Right?
That was great being here,
Yeah,
guys.
lekker, man.
And
Lekker.
we really hope that we can hear of you again, see you again, right?
Hopefully,
and check on our
hopefully.
pages, on our social, at the
Yeah.
bottom as well, guys.
Yeah, please
Please.
follow these guys. They're going to be following our group, our Cape EPL group that I'm a part of. And I'd like to ask all the members of Cape EPL to follow these guys, to watch the show, to engage. It's really cool. They're doing really special stuff, even
Wow.
for the local football scene. They're doing some stuff as well, so look out for them.
Yeah.
Final whistle, eh?
The
The
last
last
whistle.
The
Wait,
final-
let's make this nice, because once again, I'm gonna say thank you, Shamil, and to the team for joining me. Alright, everybody out there, shukran, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Right, this has been a brilliant and amazing episode that you guys watched with us, with Shamil as well. Right? So thank you to the viewers, and thank you to everybody that's going to like, share, and follow. And as always, join us next week, 9:30 Monday nights, Facebook and YouTube. As always, this is the